You ever notice how your brain is like that one friend who takes the simplest story and somehow turns it into a 3-season Netflix drama? Like someone didn't reply to your text? Normal person would be like, they're busy. But overthinking brain, they hate you. They told their mom told the neighbor told the dog. Relax, your life is fine, like objectively fine. But your brain? Busy writing conspiracy theories, like you didn't just send a text. You sent a life-ruining emoji. You didn't just meet your boss's eyes. You triggered a full HR investigation. And you didn't just walk into a room. You replayed that embarrassing thing from 7th grade. Welcome to the world of overthinking, where nothing is wrong, but everything feels wrong. Here's the thing. Overthinking isn't a habit. It's a hobby. The brain's favorite unpaid internship. And the worst part? It pretends to be helpful. Like, hey, let me just remind you of every mistake you've ever made so you don't repeat them. Thanks, brain. Very useful. But here's the truth nobody really says out loud. Overthinking isn't you being weak. It's your brain glitching out. Like an app running in the background, draining your battery while doing absolutely nothing useful. See, your brain was built for danger. Thousands of years ago, if you weren't scanning the bushes for tigers, you'd be dead. Fast forward to today. No tigers, just unread emails, just your ex posting life updates on Instagram. But your brain still thinks missing a deadline equals death. That's why you spiral. That's why you lie awake at 2 a.m., playing out 10 different scenarios for a text that just says K. Your brain is basically Windows 95 running on 2025 problems. And here's the kicker. It's not your fault. Your brain thinks it's protecting you, but in reality, it's just hitting buffering forever. Here's something people don't realize. Overthinking actually feels safe. It's like your brain's way of saying, look, if we keep imagining the worst-case scenario, maybe it won't hurt as much when it happens. Spoiler, it still hurts, but your brain doesn't care. It's addicted to that little hit of control, like, if I can predict everything, maybe I can prevent it. Except, what happens? You don't prevent anything. You just waste hours playing mental chess with ghosts. And the craziest part? Your brain gets rewarded for it. Because every time nothing bad happens, your brain goes, see? That's because I worried about it. That's like crediting the umbrella for stopping the rain. And here's the trap. Overthinking doesn't actually prepare you. It just exhausts you. You don't make decisions faster by thinking more. You just marinate longer in anxiety soup. Overthinking doesn't waste hours. It wastes versions of you that could have existed if you just acted. It's your brain playing chess against itself. And nobody wins. By the way, if your brain is currently overthinking whether you should subscribe to this channel or not, maybe that's a sign. Now, here's the part nobody tells you. Overthinking is not laziness. It's not stupidity. It's your brain trying to protect you. But doing it so badly, it's like a clingy friend who won't stop tagging you in random memes. Intentions? Pure. Execution? Tragic. And here's the sad part. The more you overthink, the more your brain learns that this is the default. It's like training a puppy, except instead of sit and roll over, you taught it panic. So, how do you beat it? Not with endless tips and tricks, but with cheat codes. First, name it. Oh, cool, my brain is making fake problems again. Sounds dumb, but it works. Second, switch the channel. Do something physical, walk, push-ups, wash a plate. Anything that tells your body, we're not in danger. Third, delete the tab. Write the thought down once, then close the notebook. Because thoughts outside your head shrink. And finally, beta, test action. Do the smallest version of the thing you're overthinking. Send the rough draft. Make the 5-minute call. Take the first baby step. Because action kills analysis. Think of your brain like a car. Overthinking is when you keep revving the engine, but never actually drive. The engine gets hot, the fuel burns out, and you end up exactly where you started. Action is shifting gears. Even the smallest movement forward cools the engine down. And here's the irony. The moment you start moving, half the fears you had in your head don't even show up on the road. So the next time your brain says, "But what if?" Tell it, "What if you shut up?" Because the only thing worse than failing is living inside your own head.